restituit votum fores vira palatrones. Omnia, omnia, omnia mors hafer, restituitque nihil, restituitque nihil omnia mors hafer.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new jeans. My father was a gambler down New Orleans. Beat up, ladrones, beat up, ladrones, beat up, ladrones.
Gambling need is a and the old is satisfied is well
Drunk. I've got one foot on a platform, the other foot on a train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do spend your life in the house of the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun.
Good morning. Oh, we got a little bit. We can do a little bit better now. Good morning. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this is a celebration of the class of 2026, so welcome to the spring commencement. We're going to have some fun. You know what? I think we need to wake up a little bit. My role is to give you some housekeeping things, but before I tell you where the bathrooms are and that kind of stuff, I think we should have a little fun. Is that all right? Oh, no, I'm losing you again. Is that all right? All right, let's do it. There's a billboard on Highway 50 in 94 that consistently has random National Whatever Day. Have you seen this thing? It'll be like National Donut Day and things like that. So I looked up what today is, May 16th, 2026, and I found that it's National Piercing Day. Now, my encouragement to you is that no one show off their piercings, please. This is being recorded and live streamed, and there are children present. Save that for some other time. Now, way better than that, it is also National Armed Forces Day. So I looked up what the difference was between our different celebrations throughout the year, and National Armed Forces Day honors those currently serving in the U.S. military. So I would like to expand that a little bit and honor not only those who are serving currently, but those who have served. So if you're currently serving or have previously served in the U.S. military, please stand if you're able, or raise your hand so that we can honor you. Thank you for serving. And a close friend of our family, before he passed away, he was a Vietnam vet. I used to ask him lots of questions. And one of the questions I would ask him is, how does it feel when people say, thank you for your service and that kind of thing? He explained. And he said, you know, if you meet a Vietnam vet, tell them welcome home. And so, if you served in Vietnam, welcome home. Because you, from what I understand, maybe were not told that back then. Now, on a lighter note, you parents, especially you dads and uncles, are going to need something to talk about later. And since I'm your friend and I love a good dad joke, and I've got about 2 minutes left, I thought I'd arm you with a few terrible dad jokes. While the grill is warming up, feel free to use these as you would like. I'll start off with a joke about jump ropes. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. That's how you know it's a good dad joke, when it's oh, come on. You look over the top of your reading glasses, that's it right there. Now, when you're standing in line waiting for food, say this: I wanted to start a new diet. I just feel like I've got way too much on my plate. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. My daughter wanted a horse, but the deal was I got to name it. So, of course, she went for it. I named it Mayo. And sometimes, mayonnaise. Think about it. It's settling in on some of you, because a horse neighs. All right, last one. This is my kid's favorite. I met a microbiologist the other day and was incredibly disappointed. They were at least average height. Okay. On to the housekeeping things. First, silence your cell phones. Seriously, please silence your cell phones. If you're like my dad, your ringer is going to be turned up to 11. Put it on silent, please. Second, restrooms are out to the right here and out the back hall. Last thing I've got for you is afterwards, we are going to be through these doors on the west end in the field house to take pictures. You're going to want to go there in order to take pictures immediately afterwards. Now, we are about to welcome in the party. In order to do that, I think we should stand up on 3, stand up and say, "Go Rangers," and we're gonna kick this thing off right, okay? On 1, 2, 3, go Rangers!
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. David Higgs, Professor of Biological Sciences at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. And as the Grand Marshal for today's ceremony, I hereby call this the Spring 2026 ceremony, or commencement ceremony for the University of Wisconsin-Parkside to order. Now, please welcome our students, Jackie Geis and Ben Kinchin, as they lead us in the Star-Spangled Banner and Lift Every Voice and Sing anthems.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you, Jackie and Ben. Please be seated. Today, Wisconsin is home to 12 First Nations communities, and the University of Wisconsin-Parkside acknowledges and honors this history and these nations. I also want to share the history of Lift Every Voice and Sing, which we heard just now. Lift Every Voice and Sing was written by the civil rights activist James Weldon Johnson and composed by his brother John Roseman Johnson in 1900. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is proud to include this performance in today's program. And now, join me in welcoming the interim provost of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Dr. Matt Cecil.
Thank you, Professor Higgs. Good morning, graduates, family members, and guests. Let me begin by greeting our guests of honor, the Spring 2026 graduating class of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. In doing so, I'd like to share a few statistics about your graduating class. There are 511 students eligible to graduate this spring. 383 of you are undergraduates, and 128 of you are earning master's degrees. 201 of you, nearly 53% of undergraduates, are the first in their families to attend college. (192), 50% of our undergraduates started as transfer students. Our graduates come from 17 states across the country outside Wisconsin, including Alaska, and 12 countries outside of the U.S. Our undergraduates average 26 years old. Master's candidates average 35 years old. Our youngest undergraduate completing her degree is 20. The oldest is 64. The youngest master's graduate is 21. The oldest finishing today is 66 years young. We are proud of each and every one of you. Please join me in congratulating our graduates. Representatives of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside faculty and staff are here with us today. Their dedication to student success makes a difference every day. We invite our outstanding UW-Parkside faculty and staff to please stand if you're able, so we may recognize and thank you. We're also pleased to have with us today a number of elected officials and community leaders who serve or have served on the Universities of Wisconsin Board of Regents, the UW-Parkside Foundation Board, our Alumni Association Board, our academic advisory boards, and those who support student success through scholarships. Thank you for your service to the Universities of Wisconsin and UW-Parkside. The head marshal for this morning's program is Professor of Art and Chair of the Liberal Studies Department, Lisa Marie Barber. Where is she? We also acknowledge the parents, families, and friends who have joined us here today. We want to give your students the chance to thank you for your ongoing support. Students and faculty, please join me in giving the parents, families, and friends gathered here today a round of applause. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the platform party. I'll ask that they stand and remain standing as they're introduced. I'll also ask the audience to hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. Dr. Lynn Akey, 7th Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. Dr. Johannes Britz, Senior Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs at the Universities of Wisconsin System Administration. Ray Livingston, founder and principal for Vision Loading and your 2026 commencement speaker. Dr. Leslie Hines Walker, Senior Vice Provost and Dean of the Faculty. Dr. Teresa Castor, Vice Provost for Research and Administration. Dr. Tammy McGuckin, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Radhika Ramesh, graduating student and recipient of today's Chancellor's Award. And Dr. David Higgs, Professor of Biological Sciences and today's Grand Marshal. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Johannes Britz, representing the Universities of Wisconsin.
Thank you very much, Provost Matt. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. I'm a faculty member. When I see UW administration, that's what I do now, but I love to be a faculty member too and be engaged in education. I want to start with a quote from a well-known politician in the 1990s who said the following about education, and I want to know if you know who said this. He said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And that was, of course, my home country. President Nelson Mandela said that about education. It's the most powerful tool, most powerful weapon we have to change the world. And then, it's not political rhetoric, but later he said about education as a public good, he said, "No country can really develop unless its citizens are educated, all its citizens," meaning that is the investment you make, and you should be proud as a nation to invest in education. Now, thinking of these two quotes of President Mandela, I just thought Chancellor Lynn on this side, and I know Parkside very well too, and Matt, my colleagues. I know that you all believe here as a team, as faculty members, as support people, in the power of education. And you actually, and I thought maybe that's a little play of words just to say, you truly, under your leadership, became a powerhouse to graduate students that can really change and influence the lives of people. For our graduates, and so by the way, congratulations on today of the class of 2026. For the graduates, it's your day. Congratulations on behalf, of course, the system in Madison, where I'm sitting on a 17th floor in a building. But I want to congratulate you. I also want to say that it's truly a remarkable accomplishment. It will open doors for you. I hope those of you who have a bachelor degree would consider a master's or a PhD. It does open more doors. I hope you find your dream job or your promotion or a different job. I also want to thank those of you who made sacrifices for the graduates and your own sacrifices to be here. I also just want to say, in the words of President Mandela, it is now in your power. It's in your power to make a difference in the lives of other people. And then if you do find a good job and you do make a lot of money, and Chancellor Lynn, you didn't tell me to say this, but do not forget your alum where you're from. And if you can give it a check just to make a difference again in the lives of other people, do so. Congratulations again and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Matt.
Well, congratulations, Rangers. Today is a celebration of achievement, determination, and next beginnings. To our graduates, this day is yours. And to the families, friends, faculty, and staff who supported you along the way, thank you. Your belief, encouragement, and sacrifice helped to make this very moment possible. Graduates, each of you arrived here at UW-Parkside with a story that was already in motion. Some of you came directly from high school, others transferred, some returned to college or balanced their studies with work, caregiving, military service, or family responsibilities. Some of you found your path quickly, and others, well, you took a little bit of time. But every one of you showed determination and courage, and that is what brings you here today. Spring commencement marks a next beginning and the promise of what comes next. At UW-Parkside, we are a university built on access, grounded in excellence, and focused on student success. Here, learning is personal and connected. Faculty know your name, invest in your goals, and challenge you to think deeply and act thoughtfully. You've engaged in research, internships, performances, athletics, leadership, and community partnerships that connected what you learned in the classroom to the real world beyond it. You earned more than a degree. You developed the ability to ask hard questions, work across differences, navigate uncertainty, and contribute meaningfully. Those skills will serve you well no matter where your path takes you. You are stepping into a world that is complex, rapidly changing, and filled with opportunity. And you graduate into a region full of energy and momentum. Southeastern Wisconsin and northeastern Illinois are shaping the future of advanced manufacturing, healthcare, bioscience, education, logistics, entrepreneurship, and all kinds of emerging technologies. From global companies to family-owned businesses, from hospitals to school systems, from startups to multinational firms, this region needs your talent, your creativity, and your leadership. And here's what I want you to know. You are ready. Today I ask you, carry 3 things with you. First, carry confidence. You belong in the spaces you will enter. You earn this degree. Trust your preparation and your ability to grow. Second, carry connection. Stay grounded in relationships, in your communities, your families, and your Parkside network. This university will always be a part of your story. And third, carry responsibility. Use what you have gained here to make a difference. Lead with integrity. Measure success not only by what you achieve, but by how you contribute. On behalf of the entire UW-Parkside community, we celebrate what you've accomplished and look forward to what you will do next, the careers you will build, the innovations you will create, and the lives you will touch. Never forget that you are Rangers. Use what you've learned here to lead with expertise, integrity, creativity, and purpose. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Chancellor Akey. You will notice colored ribbons, medallions, and stoles distinguishing some of today's graduates. These are symbols of academic achievement and engagement. Let's recognize a few of those groups. Will our undergraduate summa cum laude graduates with a 3.9 GPA or higher, our magna cum laude graduates a 3.7 GPA or higher, and cum laude graduates with a 3.5 GPA or higher, please stand if you're able and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Will our graduate students earning a degree with a cumulative GPA of 3.83 or higher, thereby completing with academic distinction, please stand if able and be recognized. Thank you. Please join me now in recognizing those who are first in their family to graduate from college. Will those graduates please stand if able and be recognized? Thank you. Lastly, we would also like to recognize both those in the audience and those graduating today who, at some point in their lives, have served in the armed forces or await fulfillment of military duties. Will those individuals please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Now for the introduction of outstanding graduates, please welcome Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Dr. Tammy McGuckin.
Morning. Each year, faculty members of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside nominate students in the senior class to receive the university's Outstanding Graduate Award, which is emblematic of the highest achievements in 3 categories: academic performance, leadership, and service and extracurricular activities. A committee of faculty and staff selects the recipients. We are honoring 5 outstanding graduate award recipients during today's ceremonies, 2 at this morning's ceremony. But before I announce our award recipients, I'd like to take a moment to tell you about this year's nominees. We had a total of 15 outstanding graduate nominees. 2 are graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. 8 are graduating with a GPA between 3.75 and 3.99. 2 are graduating with a GPA between 3.5 and 3.74. 4 are graduating with dual or double majors. 3 are veterans. 2 are student athletes. 3 are the first in their families to graduate from college. Several served on campus as tutors and peer mentors and/or volunteered in our communities. 1 served as a student member of the Wisconsin Technical College System Board before transferring to UW-Parkside. 4 have confirmed their plans to continue their academic studies, 1 in medical school, 1 in law school, 1 in a Master's of Fine Arts in Directing program, and 1 in a Master's of Art Therapy program. All are amazing Rangers. And now please welcome our first outstanding graduate, Sophia Lefebvre. Sophia, or Soph, Lefebvre is a dedicated graphic design major with a strong portfolio and a positive, growth-oriented mindset reflected in both her research, apprenticeship program, and her achievements and collaborations with Art Root. She led a semester-long mural project for the Parkside Workspace as art director for her design portfolio class, demonstrating notable leadership. On campus, as secretary of the Print Club, she actively supported member engagement, helped plan events such as stamp making and fundraisers, and fostered a welcoming environment where students could confidently develop their work. According to her nominator, Dr. Carrie Waters, Sophia has begun building professional experience through freelance design work. She has produced advertising and promotional materials for organizations including Catholic Cemeteries of Racine and St. Sebastian's STEM Academy. These projects show that she is already applying the skills she developed at Parkside in the real-world context. Please join me in congratulating outstanding graduate award recipient, Sophia Lefebvre. Congratulations, Sophia. At this time, please. At this time, please welcome back to the podium UW-Parkside Chancellor Lynn Akey for the presentation of the Chancellor's Award.
Thank you, Dr. McGuckin. The Chancellor's Award recognizes our top graduating student. Please welcome to the podium the Spring 2026 Chancellor's Award recipient, Radhika Ramesh. Need to do a little intro here first. Radhika Ramesh is a graduating senior whose path to medicine has been shaped by curiosity, teaching, and community. As both a dancer and student instructor, she learned to understand the body through movement and mentorship, which sparked her interest in how care is practiced across cultures. From exploring traditions like Ayurveda to studying biochemistry, she has been drawn to understanding both the seen and unseen aspects of health. Guided by mentorship and a desire to keep learning, she hopes to continue growing into a physician who listens, observes, and adapts. She will begin her next chapter at the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine. Please help me in welcoming Radhika to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. To the Chancellor, professors, faculty, staff, friends, and families, thank you so much for being here to celebrate this special moment with us. And to my fellow classmates, my sincerest congratulations. It is truly a blessing to celebrate this milestone with you. Even in moments of celebration, such as this one, I think there's always a part of us that quietly looks ahead, wondering what comes next, where will life lead to, and who will we become beyond this chapter. But standing here today, I think it is equally important for us to pause and recognize what brought us all here. Our achievements, our hard work, setbacks, the resilience we carry, and preeminently, the quiet internal growth that often goes unseen. Because beneath every accomplishment is the person that carried themselves through it all. And that part of us is what travels with us into every new beginning. We know that growth itself is never linear. Like the changing of seasons, life shifts constantly. Yet, we must remain tethered to our values and our guiding purpose. So perhaps the important question we ask ourselves isn't simply, what do I want to achieve next? But rather, who do I want to become through all of it? It is possible to move through life only collecting accomplishments, always focused on the next milestone ahead, without truly allowing ourselves to be changed by the journey itself. So, yet it is often those very risks, the setbacks, and the moments of discomfort that shape us most deeply. Struggle is never a sign that we're failing, right? Sometimes it's the very thing that is refining us into who we are meant to become. We live in a world that is constantly encouraging comparison, surrounding us with the ideas of what success is supposed to look like. But one of the greatest lessons I think I have learned these past 4 years is that beneath every title, expectation, dream, setback, we all carry the same thing. It's all of the growth within. It's the same person who moves through cycles of growth and transformation, constantly learning and adapting. So perhaps the most meaningful version of success is the ones that we define for ourselves. I know many of us have arrived here today with different journeys. And for myself too, these years have challenged me to grow not only academically, but personally and internally. So wherever we go next, I hope we continue striving to be the best version of ourselves. Not the version that appears most perfect for others, but the one that feels the most genuine to us. Because we are beyond any title that we're given. And our worth is reflected not simply in achievement, but all of the internal growth that we go through, the resilience, and the character we have cultivated so far. Congratulations, class of 2026. I wish each and every one of us the courage, the growth, and the authenticity in whichever path that we take. Thank you.
Thank you, Radhika. Such important words. It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Ray Livingston. Ray Livingston's story begins in Racine. Not in a boardroom, not on a global stage, but right here, where possibility first whispered her name. She walked the same hallways you walk, sat in the same classrooms, and dreamed the same big dreams many of you carry today. From Jefferson Lighthouse to McKinley to J.I. Case, Ray learned early how to lead, how to listen, and how to rise. In 2016, her alma mater named her one of their first distinguished alumni, a reminder that greatness can grow from familiar soil. Her leadership journey began early, helping with her family's business and expanding through UW-Parkside's CHAMP program and SC Johnson's TOPS initiative. That path led to a defining leap, moving to the United Kingdom to help lead Y2K and Euro conversions, a risk that set the course for a global career. Across 7 cities and 2 continents, Ray has driven transformation at Rockwell Automation, Medtronic, JP Morgan Chase, SC Johnson, and AbbVie. Recognized by Diversity Woman Media as one of the elite 100 Black women shaping corporate America, she now brings that experience to her own firm, Vision Loading, guiding leaders through moments that matter. A proud HBCU alum, Ray holds bachelor's and master's degrees in business administration from Florida A&M University, and she is a life member of the FAMU Alumni Association, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. Ray's journey from Racine to the world and back home again carries a message for every graduate today. You are whole, you are worthy, you are proven, you are enough. Please help me welcome your Spring 2026 commencement speaker, Ray Livingston.
Feels a little bit like church. Thank you, Chancellor Akey, for that humbling welcome, to everyone joining us online, to the leadership of University of Wisconsin-Parkside, faculty, staff, alumni, all of the families here, all the friends, and everyone who poured into this class. Thank you for being here. To my own family and friends and village, thank you for lifting me from wherever you are. And to this esteemed class of 2026, our honorees, what an extraordinary moment. Before I begin class of 2026, I want to ask you something. What would happen if you were even more centered and even more present for this very moment? Because have you ever noticed it's easier to replay the negative over and over again? Something bad, we can loop that for hours. But something good, 30 seconds, we move on. So today I'm going to ask you to do the opposite, to be fully here for your celebration. You deserve that, don't you? So I'm going to go where no commencement speaker has ever gone before. If you promise to put them back, big wink, please take out your phones. Yep, not a trick, take out your phones. And I would like you to go to the notes section. And if you're the wise one without a smartphone, just think about this in your mind. You guys ready? You got your phones? You're in the notes section? Okay. So I'm giving you 1 minute to type out everything you are thinking about right now that has absolutely nothing to do with being here. Nothing to do with celebrating you. Whether your cap is crooked in every photo, your phone is on 3%, you forgot the charger, where you're going to eat after this, how we're going to get out of the parking lot, your group chat is blowing up without you, the grocery list. It's now clear that you have on the wrong shoes, which may be true for me, or why your name is spelled right in one place but wrong in the program. So I'm going to give you 1 minute, starting now. Everything that you're thinking about that's not about right now. You writing it down? Almost there. Okay, time. Look at your list. Whatever that is not more important than you celebrating you right now. Deal? Deal? Deal. So you captured it, we're done. Your mind can relax, and now you can actually be present and leaned in, ready to celebrate for more than 30 seconds. The whole you, the worthy you, the proving you, the you that is enough. That, by the way, is what your chancellor wanted you to know. When I asked her what mattered most, she said, you all knowing that you are enough. So let's face it, for some of you, graduations in the past, the world didn't give you the celebration you deserved. Virtual ceremonies 4 or 5 years ago, outdoor, hybrid. Some of you were masked, some of you had no ceremony at all. We were navigating a global pandemic. The confusion, the fear, the isolation, the disruption, and yet you are here. You learned formulas and theories, yes, but one of the most foundational things you learned is how to become someone who keeps going, someone who adapts, someone who rises. The world will ask you over and over to reinvent yourselves. Reinvention is not a crisis, it is a skill. It's all about navigation, like you did in the pandemic, because everyone who started on this journey with you is not here today. You reinvented yourself. Class of 2026, today is a declaration. You are whole, you are worthy, you are proven, and you are enough. And you didn't do it alone. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside grew with you. The university stretched, adapted, and raised to where you are today. It met you where you were, and it helped to lift you. So as you rise, remember to give back as alums, so Parkside can keep doing for future students what it did for you. That's why I give back. Now I want you to think back. Think back to your 4, 5, 6 year ago self. What would your 4, 5, or 6 years ago self think about you today? What would they think? I think they'd be impressed. I think they'd be impressed AF. And if AF went over your head, see me after class. Think about everything you did right, everything that went wrong, all the late nights, early mornings, parking tickets, all of the whole you moments, all of the proving you moments. Think about the barriers you dismantled. Maybe you didn't know how college would play out. Maybe you were first gen, we just met a lot of you, or carrying the weight of a legacy. Maybe you were juggling class, work, family, or the pressure to just act like you had it all together. Maybe you navigated anxiety, comparison, or perfectionism. Maybe a roommate or a group partner or friend just did not work out. Those can be barriers disguised as distractions also. Whatever your mix was, you dismantled those barriers. Listen, you do not have to be your ancestors' wildest dream. You are your own dream come true. What would happen if you practiced believing that every single day? I think back to a moment in my own life when I was about your age, learning lessons about myself. I took a risk to go and work for Chase, New York. And even though my parents were very bold risk takers moving across the country to follow their dreams, somehow they were now afraid for me. It's funny how that happens. But that city, New York, the rhythm, the speed, the directness, it forced me out of my comfort zone. It taught me how to work differently, how to adapt, how to protect myself but not shrink myself, how to hear others but also hear my own voice. Taking that risk led me to England to work on the Euro conversion project. So now I'm in a building of 3,000 people. I was instantly the highest ranking woman in that building. That was far out to me. Under 30, American, Black, from New York, the mothership, people were very curious. So in my first meeting, I introduced myself the way my business school taught me: direct, clear, and ready to work. My name is Ray Smith, and I'm here working on the conversion project. I understand you have responsibility for the Italian lira. Let's talk about the operations. And what I got back was, how do you get here, little lady? Is the main office paying for your flat? That's code for apartment. Why do you Americans bring everything on the plane as a carry-on? And can I touch your hair? I felt my defenses go up a little bit. I'm in meeting number 1 or 2, and only 29 more to go. So in that moment, I had a choice: become rigid and break, like a hardened rubber band, or stay flexible and rise. So I went home and called my mentors, and they said, your shine is so bright, they just can't see you. Give them a little shade so they can adjust. So I revised my introduction. I chose to meet people where they were without losing who I was. So the next day I went back and I said, hi, my name is Ray Smith. I'm pleased to join you from Chase, New York. I'm here to work on the Euro conversion project. I'm excited to learn from you, and it takes about 8 hours to do my hair. The room softened. Some shared back, others didn't. Either way, the blueprint was set to get down to business. That moment taught me versatility. Being able to match someone else's style within reason is a superpower. Grace is a strategy, and resilience is a choice. But here's what I want you to hear underneath that story. Adversity is never a sign that you are off track. Adversity is often the sign that you're being shaped. Adversity is often the sign that you're being shaped. And as you're being shaped, pay attention to who is walking with you. Surround yourself with people who can grow with you, stretch with you, and put you higher. Not people who keep you where you are or keep reminding you of where you were. Some relationships are for a reason, but not always for your next season. The world you are stepping into can be loud, uncertain, and shifting. Some days the math just is not mathing. You apply for 20 jobs and you get one maybe. You network and you get ghosted. You plan and the future says not right now. But hear me clearly. Do not let a slow start make you question your purpose. Do not let a closed door make you question your worth. And do not let a detour make you question your direction. You are not behind. You are becoming. And sometimes the world's rejection is God's protection. My mentors told me early, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Opportunity doesn't always knock. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it shows up as extra work. When it does, class of 2026, I know you'll be ready. And maybe just a word about the digital age that we're in. One thing I've learned across cultures, generations, and oceans is that a more meaningful, more connected life can be lived when we step in and when we are up close. Technology is an amazing accelerator, but it cannot be our only language. You need a face-to-face language, an empty language, a read the room language. Because listen, you cannot build your whole life on My bad, I mentally replied to your email. Your purpose is way too big. Your calling is way too powerful. Your greatest impact will come from the rooms you enter, the conversations you have up close, the courage that you show when you choose connection over convenience. Class of 2026, you will face your own versions of the England moment that I shared, moments where you must decide whether to shrink or stretch, harden or stay flexible, react or rise. When those moments come, remember this: reinvention will carry you, curiosity will open doors, courage will steady you, your preparation will lead you, gratitude will ground you, and grace in critical moments will absolutely define you. You are whole. Your story, every chapter, is always with you. You are worthy. You deserve to be here. Your dreams are valid. You are proven. You've done the hard things. You are here. You have the receipts. You are enough. You do not have to perform for acceptance. You are already equipped for what's next. And if you ever forget any of that, just remember my story. A young woman in a new place, navigating culture and complexity, not by shrinking, but by choosing versatility, grace, and presence. If I could rise in that moment, you can rise in yours. Class of 2026, you are enough, and the world is ready for you. Are you ready to become who you were meant to be? If prayer is part of your life, bow your head with me. If not, simply receive this moment. All Creator, thank you for this class of 2026. Thank you for every family member, faculty member, and community member who lifted them to this moment. Continue to cover them as you have these past years. Remind them that the same light that brought them here will guide them forward. Protect their hearts, their minds, their intellect, their curiosity. Strengthen their courage to walk boldly into new rooms. Sharpen their discernment to recognize doors you open and release the ones you close. Guide their steps so their gifts bless not only their own lives, but the communities they will uplift and transform. As the class of 2026 leaves here today, Lord, let them know deep in their spirit that they are whole, they are worthy, they are proven, they are enough. In your name I pray, amen.
We will now proceed with the conferral of degrees. Would the members of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside class of 2026 please rise? That's all of you. Chancellor Akey, on behalf of the faculty, I present these candidates for conferral of degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside and under the authority granted by the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents, it is my pleasure to confer the degree appropriate to the courses you have completed, and in testimony thereof, you will receive the diploma. Congratulations.
Most of you can be seated. Would the candidates for master's degrees please rise and come forward?
Good morning. I am Dr. Teresa Castor, Vice Provost for Research and Administration. It is my pleasure to introduce the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Master's Degree recipients for Spring 2026. Fayeed Zial Haq, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Emma Louise Felty, Master of Business Administration. Stephen David Zidza, Master of Business Administration. Leah Boer, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Shannon Lee Horrigan, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Parker W. Blakesley, Master of Business Administration. Joshua M. Shawano, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Actually, Shawano Kasich. Trevor Edward William Jackson, Master of Business Administration. Harriet A. Fleming, Master of Arts, Professional Communication with distinction. Allison Marie Moore, Master of Business Administration. Rachel Lucy Skoronsky, Master of Business Administration. Victoria Owens, Master of Business Administration. Jessica A. Minnick, Master of Business Administration. Sanul S. Laxmadhar, Master of Business Administration. Kitnana B. Baskaran, Master of Science, Computer and Information Systems with distinction. Andrew J. Brandt, Master of Business Administration. Tamara Vijaysurya, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Caitlin M. Koturbsky, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Christine A. Escobedo, I'm so sorry about that. Master of Business Administration. Ashley Marie Mikos, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Christiana Eunice Ronstad, Master of Arts, Professional Communication with distinction. Bethany Marie Rennock, Master of Business Administration with distinction. John C. Fredrickson, Master of Business Administration. Pam Burnett Odell, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Crystal Yasmin Moody, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Marquise A. Calloway, Master of Science, Cyber Security with distinction. Joshua K. Manel, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Ryan Gregory Clatworthy, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Nicole Karen Italiano, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Carl Orta, Master of Business Administration. Autumn Gundrum, Master of Business Administration. Nkosi Jabari Knight, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Stacy Ashby, Master of Business Administration. Anita Yvonne Robertson, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Shannon Ingrid Koster, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Kelly Trosick, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Jade Elizabeth Blonvia, Master of Business Administration. Mark David DeSanctis, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Christina I. Koshavenko, Master of Business Administration. Isaiah K. Banks, Master of Business Administration. Dharmesh M. Rathod, Master of Business Administration. Bradley R. Elverman, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Juan Pablo Torres Meza, Master of Business Administration. Harley Alyssa Ray, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Megan R. Alexander, Master of Business Administration. Jurita Anika Floyd Swain, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Nina Elizabeth Victoria Lewis, Master of Business Administration. Tremaine Colbert, Master of Business Administration. Deja Jackson Day, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Allah Mohammed A. Arawi, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Alexander Bustos, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Dan Heslink, Master of Business Administration. Nathan D. Borst, Master of Business Administration. Luis Mojica, Master of Business Administration with distinction. Angelita Marie Aragon Albino, Master of Business Administration.
Here, a round of applause for all our master's degree graduates. Next, would candidates for associate and bachelor's degrees please stand when the marshal signals you and come forward.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Adrienne Vermontes, Professor and Chair of the Communication Department, and I'm pleased to introduce the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Associate and Bachelor degree recipients for Spring 2026. Angel Raves, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Jaden Tyler Funches, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Samuel Robert Hauser, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Michael William Rosenberg, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Miguel Angel Medina, Jr., Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Gabe R. Hapanowicz, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, Business Honors. Peter Allen Vanko, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Ashley Kenena Brooks, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Thomas Natchke, Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems, cum laude. Jasmine Sosa, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Shauna Mariana McKinney, Associate of Arts, Liberal Studies and Leadership. Kennedy Angelica Martinez, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Alexandria Nicole Sagado, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Lavatrea Sprandolph, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Rebecca Cutley, Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Studies and Leadership. Brogan Finnegan, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Jake R. Liederman, Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems, Business Honors. Brooke Elizabeth Mader, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, Business Honors. Dominic R. Lacan, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, cum laude. Armin Dedick, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Cameron J. Wick, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Timothy T. McClure, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Brennan Garrett Vollmer, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Aubrey Powers, Bachelor of Arts, English, cum laude. Christian Neifenegger, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Aaron James Muller, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Michael Hunter Hendricks, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Nicholas Davis Catania, Bachelor of Science, Sport Management, cum laude. Max Patrick Allen Hennessy, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Ryan James Mikota, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Jody Marie Miller, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, cum laude, Business Honors. Maximilian Jerome McCarville, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Thomas E. Burke, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Abraham Emmanuel Luis, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Elvira J. Bolanos Bautista, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Tatiana Donald, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Liz Cruz, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Nicholas A. Sikorsky, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, summa cum laude. Syed Tamim Hashemi, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Dion Triggs Jr., Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Brezhnev Mbai Kankonde, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Bipana Katka, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Eric G. Rojas, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Melissa Damas, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish, summa cum laude. Julia Sanchez Beltran, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, magna cum laude. Anthony Lee Stewart Kulagowski, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Landon Eric Dyke, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Elisa Laxon, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Daniel S. Kim, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Jason Hold on. Jason Malone, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Alistair Wymie, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Eckerness, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, summa cum laude. Trinity A. Wallace, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Juliana Garcia Malacara, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Ritaka, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, magna cum laude. Anna Grace Kathleen McCurdy, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, magna cum laude. Kennedy K. Frick, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Amy Kathleen Bates, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Mark Robert Warden, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Lorena Salazar, Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems. Karina Bodnar, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Eric Tyler Rush, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Jackson R. Strauss, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Ali Abdel Haber, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Lowell J. Arnold, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Jalen Michael Spooler, Bachelor of Science in Business, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, Business Management. Brady Thomas Shue, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Yasmin Abdallah, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Arina Kareem Abdallah, Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems, cum laude, Business Honors. Byron Cole Dowse Jr., Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Criminal Justice, English, History, International Studies, there's more, Sociology, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Joseph John Riccio, Bachelor of Arts, English. Israel Aguayo, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, summa cum laude, Business Honors. Kate M. Brown, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Melanie J. Tenuta, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, Business Honors. Helena May Bessler, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Manuel Guzman, Bachelor of Science, Marketing, cum laude, Business Honors. Emily Leslie K. Hallberg, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Business Honors. Wanda Taylor Waller, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Glenn Robert Madragano III, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Sarah Guffman, Bachelor of Arts, English. Layla M. Springer, Bachelor of Arts, English. Scott William Brown, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Business Honors. Brianna Rogo, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Marigona Ademi, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Gabriel Jafe Cruz Diaz, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Cache Renee Dianita Jackson, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Benjamin Patrick Kinchin, Bachelor of Arts, Music, cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Geis, Bachelor of Arts, Music, summa cum laude. Grace Yanni, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Andrew C. Braun, Bachelor of Arts, Music, cum laude. Amy Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Courtney R. Walk, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, cum laude. Aaron McKnight, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Nate Chiappetta, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Nina Christine Pelly, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Kevin Matthew Relic, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Matthew L. Klug, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Court Neil Shane Jr., Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, cum laude. Jack Richard Miller, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Kimberly Kristen Fleming, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, cum laude, Business Honors. Nadia Annabella Olson, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Itziana Citali Aguilar, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Madeline L. Payne, Associate of Arts, Science. Amanda Velasco, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Rosa Ruby Hernandez, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Cecilia Venegas, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Alyssa Burlingame, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Sophia Lauren Rojas, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. James J. Bender, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Emily Aurora Alvarez, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Chijioke William Ogbonaya Okogwu, give me a. I'm going to do the whole thing over. Hold on. Chijioke William Ogbonaya Okogwu. Yeah. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Mia Michelle Byers. Mia Michelle Byers, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude, Business Honors. Ronald Lamar Walker III, Bachelor of Arts English, cum laude. Cameron Malik Mallory, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Paxton T. Warden, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Ethan Ivan, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, summa cum laude, Business Honors. Gianna Faith Malini, Bachelor of Science, Accounting. Quentin S. Smith, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Alejandro Melchor Guadarrama, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Abel A. Cabanas, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Andrew Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Shayna Trench, Bachelor of Arts, Art. Brooklyn Hassler, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Courtney Rose Humphreys, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Sydney N. LaMonaco, Bachelor of Arts, Music, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Johnson, Bachelor of Arts, English, magna cum laude. Rachel Lynn Blas, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Peyton Catherine Strojan, Bachelor of Arts, Art. Ilza S. Winters, Bachelor of Arts, Art, magna cum laude. Cynthia I. Cruz, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Emiliana Rose Trevor, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Gary Winter Godlewski, Bachelor of Arts, Art, magna cum laude. Marissa Wagner, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology. Amy N. Vaughn, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, summa cum laude, Business Honors. Jessica Shade, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, summa cum laude, Business Honors. McKenna Sky Keegan, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, summa cum laude. Gray Miller, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Anthony Beckton, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design. Sophia N. Lefebvre, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, summa cum laude. Drew Robert Stewart, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, summa cum laude. William Jeffrey Halser, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, magna cum laude. Jenna Rose Feeder, Bachelor of Arts, Graphic Design, magna cum laude. Chloe Jean Wire, Bachelor of Arts, Art. Leonardo A. Linval Jr., Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Arena Carnila, Bachelor of Science, Business, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Business Management, summa cum laude, and Business Honors. Javon Pruitt Mason. Javen Pruitt Mason, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, summa cum laude. Lauren M. Landry, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, magna cum laude. Reginald T. Scott, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Mark A. Gonzalez Jr., Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Steve Abraham, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, cum laude, Business Honors. Connor J. Martin, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, Business Honors. Mahmoud H. Snowbar, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Christopher Kevin Rodriguez Virto, Bachelor of Science, Accounting, summa cum laude, Business Honors. Logan Tyler Picktel, Bachelor of Science, Marketing. Jonas W. Waller, Bachelor of Science, Business Management. Connor Jacob Baraber, Bachelor of Science, Accounting. Hayden Underhill, Bachelor of Science, Business Management, magna cum laude, and Business Honors. Melissa L. Reicha, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, magna cum laude, Business Honors. Skylar M. Leary, Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Art, magna cum laude.
Congratulations to all of our degree recipients today. And now, here it comes. I ask the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Spring Class of 2026 to rise. In the time-honored tradition to signify your graduation, you may move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. UW-Parkside faculty and staff, families, and friends, I proudly present the University of Wisconsin Spring Class of 2026.
Thank you. This concludes the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Spring 2026 commencement. To continue the celebration, please join us in the Petretti Fieldhouse immediately following the ceremony for photo opportunities. I ask the audience to remain seated until the recessional is complete.
Too much problems at once. Listening to the brain, I don't know what it wants. Wishing that I had a big bag of croissants, but I'm too busy on other things to give a response. Overthinking what too much stuff on my mind. Sitting here taking up way too much time. Things in my head flying all over the place. But right now I just feel like I'm just taking up space. I start this but then forget about that. Tossing the problems but they coming right back. There's way too many questions I'm asking, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. I swear I'm dealing with too many distractions. But then I sit here not taking any actions. I don't know what to tell you, it just happens, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. Too much clouding up my mind. I'm sitting here every day telling myself that I'm fine. If I told myself I'm okay, then I know that I'd be lying. It's like I get ideas, but after a while they end up dying. I don't get it. Don't know what direction I'm headed. My mind is dreaded. I'm tempted to do one thing, but another shows unexpected. It's like a constant loop of curiosity, battling decisiveness. I might just try to escape possibly, but then I start this, but then forget about that. Tossing the problems, but they coming right back. It's way too many questions I'm asking, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. I swear I'm dealing with too many distractions. But then I sit here not taking any actions. I don't know what to tell you, it just happens, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. Hold up. First is one thing, then it's on to the next. Wishing that my mind would just give me some context. I've noticed lately I've been starting way too many songs, but not finishing them is the problem. I wonder where I went wrong. Is it inconsistency? I don't know what direction to go. Even right now I've been getting distracted with writing this verse, gotta lighten the flow. Man, with the speed and the rapping, I hope that the time I'm taking will never be this slow. But everything goes in expected. It took me a while to figure that out though. So I think I need to slow down. Maybe stand up, then sit down. Probably let myself cool down before I have a meltdown. Cause I'm a hothead, having trouble expressing emotions. But I need to stop that so I can get ideas into motion. Cause I'm a music man with so much musicality. I'll probably sit back while making music casually. And for a moment I actually start to prevail. But after a while of keeping it clean I start to fail. Because I start this but then forget about that. Tossing the problems but they coming right back. There's way too many questions I'm asking, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. I swear I'm dealing with too many distractions. But then I sit here not taking any action. I don't know what to tell you, it just happens, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. I said I start this but then forget about that. Tossing the problems but they coming right back. There's way too many questions I'm asking, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. I swear I'm dealing with too many distractions. But then I sit here not taking any action. I don't know what to tell you, it just happens, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking. Sit here not taking any action. I don't know what to tell you, it just happens, don't mind me. I'm just multitasking.